Hi, Daniel. How you doing?
I'm very well. How are you?
I'm very well. I'm thrilled to have you on the show, and they are thrilled to be looking at you.
Thank you.
This must be everywhere you go. People must, because they've watched you grow up, and people feel like they know you, right?
I know, it's weird. Actually, just seeing that clip then was quite strange, because my voice was still, you know...
Yes, you were 11.
Yes, I know. But I prefer it now. Definitely.
And did they count on just you being the guy, or did they think they were going to recast every movie?
I think that, you know, at the beginning they were always saying, you know, everyone was taking it one film at a time in case I suddenly had some, you know, massive growth spurt, which, as you can all tell, didn't happen.
Yeah.
But you know, it's just worked out this way that we have none of us. And they were saying stuff earlier on, like, will you get too old to play the part? And Harry grows up in each film, so that was we didn't ever think that would be too much of an issue.
Yeah. Well, it's a good thing that you didn't have a huge growth spurt, because it's made you very, very successful.
Yes, absolutely.
You should be very grateful for exactly who you are.
Absolutely. I'm very grateful for my mother being 5 foot tall.
Yeah. You're very... so you got to have a little tiny bit of coin of this. Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, this is the 5th film, has made worldwide basically $1 billion. $911 million. $1 billion. Just under $1 billion.
That's incredible.
All five together have totaled $4.5 billion.
Well, which one didn't do so well?
Yeah, exactly. Something's wrong. I mean, all of this. So this has been very, very good for you. This entire thing.
No, absolutely. But the advantage of that is that, you know, you don't have to. I mean, I think if I was somebody who was totally motivated by money, then I'd just probably stop working.
Right.
But I'm not. You know, I want to keep working. That's, you know, the advantage of being in this fortunate position that Harry Potter's given me, is that I can go off and, you know, do a film like December Boys and, you know, not have to worry about money or anything like that.
Yeah, well, that's great, and you want to do so. You want to stay hungry, and you're young,
exactly.
and you want to keep being driven by something.
Totally.
Hopefully, you're passionate about your art. So now, how is this? You're 18, and you're crazy rich, and you're adorable, and you're single. How is that possible that you're single?
Well, I mean, it's...
Just be honest. What's wrong with you?
I know. I don't know. It's weird. I think when people see actors on screen, they automatically think they're going to be really cool in real life just because they're an actor and stuff like that. And we, you know, the majority of us are not. And I think that maybe becomes a great disappointment to many people.
No, you seem like, and what's really
Don't
great about
me. I don't need an awe.
Yeah. I think they're awing because you're humble, and I think that's very refreshing to see somebody who is successful as you are, and you're humbled by the fact that you don't think you're all that just because your films are popular. I think that makes you more attractive.
Thank you very much.
Because you have managed to somehow stay out of jail and stay out of all kinds of trouble, and with the success you have, so you got your head on, and I'm sure your parents are fantastic people because they raised you right. So.
Yeah. No. Well, hopefully, you know, jail's not in the immediate future. Or the long-term future, in fact.
Yeah. And although it gets you a lot of attention.
I know.
Yeah. So tell us about December Boys. This is a total departure. Small film that you shot in Australia.
It's a film about 4 boys who've grown up in a Catholic orphanage in the Australian outback, and the orphanage is given a generous donation of money by an anonymous donor, and they choose to use that money by sending the boys on holiday, these 4 particular boys on holiday for 4 weeks over Christmas. And that's it. It's a really simple story, and it's about all the various experiences that they encounter while they're out there. And my character, who's slightly older than the other boys, is sort of very much a sort of tragic love story.
Sort of tragic,
but also good, and also fulfilling.
Yes, and that opening scene is so sad that when the boys are just hoping someone picks them, it's heartbreaking, and that you've kind of given up, like they're not going to pick me.
My character is, as I said, slightly older, and you know he's about 16, 17, and so the next, you know, on his next birthday he'll be leaving the orphanage. So, you know, no one from his point of view, no one wants to adopt a 17-year-old. So, you know, they want to adopt a kid they can raise from a young age, and so he's a bit hopeless in that
Yeah,
thing.
it is hard in the system. There are a lot of, it's harder the older you get to be adopted. And I think if I ever do adopt, it's going to be 17-year-old because they can do more around the house.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
get rid of those babies, you know. All right, we have to take a break, and when we come back, I'm going to let the audience ask Daniel some questions. We'll be right back. All right, so we have some people in the audience that want to ask some questions. Come with me in the audience,
Okay.
all right? I think they'll like that. Jason, who's Jason? You're Jason? Hi, Jason. It's Daniel. Look at Daniel.
Nice to meet you.
All right, and so Jason has a question for you. What is?
I had read somewhere that in between
He's ready.
I'm ready.
Yeah, there's no time limit on the answer. It's okay.
Okay, fine.
All right.
in between filming your Harry Potter flicks and your other ones, you did some theater and you had to actually act nude on stage.
Yeah.
How was that like?
That was fine.
Yeah?
You know, it was one of those things that everyone thinks it's going to be really tough. Yeah, no, it's yeah.
Yeah.
No, everyone thinks it's going to be sort of a lot tougher than it is, really. I mean, after the first two.
Have you seen? Look at this picture. Your body. Look at that body. You should be naked all the time.
I know.
You should, as often as possible, the next Harry Potter, naked, naked, naked.
Jo Rowling came and saw the show, and that was exactly what she said afterwards.
Yeah, seriously.
No, I mean, I talked to Gary Oldman, who's been naked on stage a few times, I think, and I said, you know, what's it like? And he said, after the second time, you just won't care anymore, which is exactly what happens.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll start being naked. All right, thank you, Jason. Dana? Where's Dana? No. Dana?
Are you the next name? Okay.
Hi, how you doing? Look, somebody's standing up, and I'm just going to go with her. Hi, Dana. Look who it is. It's Daniel.
Hello, I'm going to stand on this step.
Yeah.
And then we're going to have eye contact.
That's great.
I'm really tall.
Yeah. That's great. You want to stand on the chair?
No, thank you. I could jump on your...
All right.
No.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
no,
All right.
Ellen.
All right. All right.
I was just wondering if you had any hidden talents.
I can do something truly disgusting with my tongue.
Oh.
I can too. I totally want to see it.
Well, actually, I can do two things. One is this, which I don't know how many of you will be able to see this, but actually I'm on that screen there, just to really showcase this hideousness.
Okay.
And then also, just count to 3 quite slowly.
1, 2, 3. I can do that too. I can do it all.
High five!
Soulmates. That's great. All right. Well, you won't be single much longer after that. Everybody saw that.